Yeah, I guess. Oh yeah, thanks for the 100 bits. Appreciate it. Plant only. Plant only. Yeah, I was gonna say somebody should vote no because crashes, random elements that I can't control. Like, you want that ratio on the payout. There's no guarantee I get this. Should be pretty free, but yeah. Hey, dual nut punches without being spotted. Cool. Yo, Ram Man, thanks. Appreciate it. When you, like, you're a veteran of this channel, dude. When are you gonna learn not to bet against me? Like, it doesn't work. It rarely works. Like, 5% of the time, maybe. But back to back? No, 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 no. Like, I'm starting to find a little bit of a rhythm. Like, yeah. Like, when the game's starting to feel like autopilot, everybody's in trouble. Whee! It doesn't help that I got an eye that... Dite. That's watering. Oh, the stupid fucking tutorial. Like, fuck off. Wow, so more going on no. 2.1k on no. Interesting. This is going to be a fat gold out of the gate. Just because of PS3 versus this. Yeah. It's amazing how far we've come along from the PS3 days to this. God. Wow, that was not supposed to happen. Okay. Fine. But how many points you got, though? Like, if you don't have that many, I get it. But if you're a hoarder that has, like, 69,000, like, you can bet a little more than that. Like, I know my points are becoming scarce and valuable like Bitcoin since I don't stream much, but you can put a little more on the line. Oh, I did a $250,000 run. Yeah, I remember that distinctly on a certain channel. Shoutouts Okamikaze and Smokin' Ace. You both are dickheads. I have just bad menuing. I forgot to menu, so whatever. The correct answer, blue, is yes. But leaning towards the free aspect, because HD, yo. Yes, that was the MGS1 race, yeah. That's fine. That's what I wanted to do. Okay. Yeah, like I'll never really spend, like I have the most points on Joe's channel. I'll never spend those points. Like I have 1.4 million, something like that. I'm just gonna keep accumulating. So, since we're on caution, codec is deferred, go up top. That's whatever, fine, good enough. Yeah, never try. If Verm is betting on something or someone, bet against it. Do the opposite of what he does. That is a golden rule. Deferred codec. It kind of is. Like, I need him to do some stocks because I'm not much of a gambler. Like I've been to Vegas. I don't gamble. I don't really do much of any sports betting. I don't enjoy it that much. I do stocks. So, like, he can pick some stocks for me and I'll just do the opposite. Yeah, the run's been going alright. I got one record. Trying to get a second. Can't complain. Yeah, gambling, like, card games, whatever, like, no, I'm not into that kind of stuff. Sports betting, it's too much chance. And it stresses me out during the game. Doesn't make it enjoyable, but stocks do. I really do enjoy stocks. Would never do it as a career or anything, but I like it on the side.
Not.
Yeah, I don't know shit about cars, so I'm not doing that. I have a Prius, so I'm not modding my Prius. No, thank you. I don't really care to like mod my PC or anything much anymore. Like, I still enjoy what I do. I mean, for those who don't know, I own my own computer repair business. 12 years strong, but like, I don't want to come home and play with computers. I just want shit to work. I don't want to sit and tinker all day with them anymore. It gets old after a while. And the last thing I want to do is come home and troubleshoot and tweak and do this and do that and do enough of that at work. Yeah, I just built myself a new PC a couple months ago, and I went to water cooling for the first time. And got a smaller case, too, than what I had. So it turned out well. Like, I don't mind water cooling. I'm just not the biggest fan of it. But it's alright. It's quiet. But my air cooler is pretty quiet, too, so... That's fine. Just give me the chaff grenades. Yeah, I just have a Corsair H100 or whatever the hell it is. Just a basic air cooler, or liquid cooler. Wow, I didn't mash hard enough? Are you fucking joking? Okay. I can't tell you the last time that happened. I mean, the alert won't really matter, but it's just inconvenient. That's a problem, though. Well, this is a shitty run. Don't have the claymore. Yeah, it has RGB on it. It's 2 fans. I just mounted them up top. A lot of RGB in my case. I think I posted it in my Discord somewhere, probably in Lime's basement or something. At least it gave me a favorable pattern. But yeah, I built an i9 14th gen, 64 gigs of DDR5, but I paired it with an RTX 4060. Because, you know, I don't do much gaming, but I just wanted some graphics power. Get the top-end CPU, but get like a $300 graphics card. That makes a lot of sense. You know. Oh, I love the 4000Ds. Like, I've built so many computers for people in this case. I've always said, like, my next build is going to be in this fucking case. It's sleek, it's not flashy, it's quiet, it looks good. Like, it's a great case without spending a bunch of money or being too flashy or being too big. Like, I love this case. Yeah, it's fair. Yeah, I mean, I knew I wanted something smaller when I built this. I mean, my old one wasn't super big, but it still was a pain in the ass. What? This is such a problem. I'm going around. That worked out well. Know your backups, I guess. Yeah, I don't know if I'm recording this. I don't know if I'm gonna get record on this shit now. I like no health. Yeah, but I always clutch it out. Like, I had my first run of the day, 2 continues, the worst shit imaginable. I was within 1 second of the record. Like, come on. But you do got to account for that 5%. This is when I'm most vulnerable. Like, I am rusty. Haven't played the game much in a couple years, so this is the time. Yeah, I'll look at that setup when I can. Look at it now. If I can find my mouse. No, can't find my mouse. It was on one of the monitors. Mid. Oh, I like that. I don't like the one fan that's not lit up, or was that 2 fans that aren't lit up, but Yeah. Oh, it looks good. I like it. Wait, is that a white cooler and a black case? That's a weird mix. I'm not sure if I like that. Good enough. I mean, if you like it, that's all that matters. That's a little strange to me. I don't like all white components at all. I have to have black. I've never been a fan of the white stuff. I didn't split at Ames. That's fair. I mean, the functional build, it looks good. Yeah, that 4080 is a fucking big boy. That thing is thick as balls. I'm glad I'm only using one graphics card now, though, because I had two of my old PC. I had a 2080 and a 1650 to accommodate for all my monitors. But now I'm just using a 4080 and then the integrated graphics. Actually, 4060 integrated graphics and 2 USB graphics cards. Oh, that looks good. That second picture looks better. Nice. Okay. That was a pretty standard, decent Harrier. Maybe one chaff, that sucks. No, I'm probably not going to do swim glitch again. I don't think I need it. Like, this run is not good, but I still think it's good enough. But overall, I need to save... What's the math? I need to save about 920 off these splits. I need to save another 420. Fitting enough. Plenty of stingers. Go in the room this time. Don't pass the room. Okay. Throw a shot, extra shot. Dickhead. I really miss turboing codecs. Trying to time these is a pain in the ass. I'm not gonna do swim cock. I don't want to do swim cock. Cock swim? It's an MGS1 thing. Wrong game, bro. How big of a time save is this gonna be? about a minute. Okay, I thought it was going to be larger than that. I was doing the math wrong. Speaking of cock, that is on my list of runs to do too. A nut percent run in this game. Blue Metal did it in Twin Snakes. I'm gonna do it in this game at some point. Where you go through and punch everybody in the balls. Every room you go through, you have to punch everybody in the room in the balls. Including, like, rooms you go in again. It is a category extension, so I'm gonna do it. Like, that'd be a fun GDQ thing, but, probably wouldn't be accepted. I don't know. Oh, maybe, but nut percent. Not super appropriate. I don't know. I would never submit to something like that, or submit something like that to GDQ. I'm probably done submitting to GDQs anyway, so I would never do it. I have no reason to do any more. I think the only way I would do another one is if it came to AGDQ's in Pittsburgh, which is only about a 3.5 hour drive for me, so it's close. But if one was like local, like in Toledo or Detroit or something, like if it was like real local, then yeah, maybe I'd throw my hat in the ring again, but I'm done otherwise. Oh yeah, I'm sure lots of other marathons would, yeah. I just don't have interest in really doing marathons anymore. I've done enough. I don't have time for it anyway. Like, I traveled to, well, one was online, so I didn't have to do any traveling. That was AGDQ 22. And then the SGDQ, I did travel for. It was a 10-hour drive. I could have flown, but I didn't want to. And it was a quick weekend. It was basically a 3-day weekend we took. And that was it. But I wouldn't do that again, though. Like, it was okay, but I really didn't do anything extra in the hotel. Like, I did my run, and then I went to see a couple things in the Minneapolis area, like Mall of America, and there was a Cedar Fair Park in the area, so I checked that out. But, I don't need to do it again. Especially with the runs I've done. I'm not going to top those runs. Either one. I mean, especially the MGS2 run, but even my MGS1 run, that was exciting, pretty much flawless. I mean, I had some mistakes, but it was a continuous run, which was the goal. So I'm never going to top those runs in a setting like that, so I'm not going to push my luck. No. It crossed my mind briefly after I did 2, like for a millisecond. Like, get to my 3rd GDQ in a row and do MGS3, but MGS3 is just such a trash game. Like, I did not want to subject myself to that. Like, it is just a terrible game. I mean, I actually was accepted for a 3rd GDQ, but then I backed out. For a variety of reasons. I was gonna run shit. Well, that's me not paying attention. Like a fucking nooblet. Nice 15 seconds gone. I was gonna run caution percent MGS2. I had GDQ last year, but then I backed out. I wasn't feeling it. I had too much shit going on, and I never got really a good chance to practice, and I wasn't going to put on a good show. But I was just busier more than anything else. And there was a really bad snowstorm anyway, so it would have been hard to travel. Really? I need to save another 306, but that little mishap isn't going to help. I'm probably going to lose time here, if I had to guess. Maybe I'll save a little bit because of loads, but getting caught by a guard like that loses a lot of time. Like, there's just no excuse for something like that. Trying to do the math of possibility in my head. If the record's a 105.24, then an equivalent full game run would be about a 111.40. So what the old record was. And I haven't had 2 continues, so I've played kind of meh. But I think even with that, I should have enough to get it, but maybe just not by a large margin. Who knows? But I think as long as I don't screw up the rest of the way, then I should be alright. kill the birdie. Oops. There is a category for that too. It's called Seagull %. Where you kill 10 birds as quick as possible to trigger the codec call. That is a thing. It'll save some time. Alright, need to save about 2 more minutes. From a load, because you can do it in, I think, 5 separate areas, so you just load in and just do it as quick as you can. So like for sniping, you just load in. Yeah, there's like a little bit of lag in this room because of the bugs. Like it probably drops it to around 45 frames or so. Like it's, I can see it. Series X probably doesn't do that.
Jack the Ripper. この男をご存知で。私を覚えているよな。大きくなった。大量のインプラント。奴らに記憶もいじられたか。
Me? That is a good emote from way back when.
こんなこといずれはバレる。
いい。しばらくしたら解除するから。覚悟して。
誰だ。
Whoops. Whatever. I just didn't want to get kicked. Yeah, that was a whoopsie. Might try to just do that from now on, just for the memes. I can comfortably make it to that guard without him doing anything, like who cares? I like getting alerts for no reason. Oh, really? I'm gonna be conservative with this ammo. Dick. Whatever. Doesn't matter. I've heard that, and I find that very strange. I can't live without a basement. Of course, there's places here in the US that are the same way. It just depends. Decent.
オセロットが GW から S3 のデータを発見したときは驚いたものだ。だが、よく考えれば悪くない計画とも言える。
Oh, I had stuns. Fuck off. I could have used them.
スネークの兄弟である私を倒すための資格としては最適。S3 計画。ソリッドスネークシミュレーション。史上最高の兵士ソリッドスネークを人為的。
Yeah, like this. If I ever choose to move, it's got to have an equivalent basement. Like, there's just so much down here. It's just so nice down here. Like, right now, it's very convenient because one of our friends is staying with us for a while, and they're using the guest bedroom and bathroom downstairs. So, it's nice to have.
奴らの計画を逆手にとってお前の侵入ソリッドスネークの出現我々の中に愛国者たちの手先が入る
And it's roomy, it just, yeah, it's everything that I've ever wanted in a basement.
そいつを借り出さねばならなかったそのためにお前を餌に使ったジャックあの内戦の
There's pictures of everything in my basement in the Discord, in Lime's basement. That's the channel name. It's above tech setups.
そこから逃げ出
I
した
update that periodically.
今度は虚構に操られて戦場に戻ってくるとは
That's bad. I don't think it really matters. I went too fast this time. What the fuck, man? Whatever. Ah. What? Okay. Fine. Works. I don't care. Six in front of me, two behind me for when I do GT stuff. Excluding the actual monitor I race or TV that I race on. So 9 screens in my vicinity, and then 7 that I use for sports. 7 TVs. That'll work. Alright, we're fine. We're on pace.
ジャックよ、目覚めたか。アーセナルの AI GW は破壊された。私はお前を見くびっていたようだ。
Yeah, and I had mismatched monitors for the longest time. Like I had a TV, like a 3220 and 20. I got rid of all that. 224s, 227s, 224s, all MSI. They all match. They all look good. Yeah, I did the new computer. I just redid the whole setup, and it's just so much better because of it. They're all 100 hertz. I don't need 144, 165. 369 hertz. I don't need any of that shit because I don't do any real gaming. I just want something that's not 60 hertz so I get a little bit smoother refresh rate when I'm switching between windows and stuff. But nothing fancy. So every monitor's 100 hertz. It's a good value. The two middle ones are 1440p. So I get a little bit of extra pixels. The rest are 1080s. That's all I need. So it's really nice. I think I got all the monitors for like $500, a little less than $500 for all six, so it's not bad. I snagged the 24s when they were on sale for like $65. So they look pretty good. Whatever, I don't care. Really? Don't be a dildo and choke this away. That was just fucking awful. Yeah, the two behind me are just 60 because one of them's a TV and one of them's a little hard to see. It's just a little 15-inch portable USB monitor. So those are 60 hertz. Plus they're attached to cheapo USB graphics cards and they only support 60 hertz. So that's fine because I only use that on occasion for GT stuff if I'm just have OBS open or I need to check a time or something. Like, not often I'm on those. Alright, cool. As long as I make it to the score screen, this will be like a 10, low 104 or something. On the timer, it'll be like a 104.30. There's a shot this is a 104.20. There's a small chance. I think it's a little too quick. I think it's like an 18 or something. But this could be a 104.20. There's a small chance. Small chance. Which that's funny for reasons. Bad run though. It can go way lower. Like this is probably 102 optimal or something.
赤ちゃんのこと。
ああ。でも人が伝えるのはそれだけじゃない。遺伝情報に記録されていないものもある。俺たちはそのことを子供たちに伝え続けなければならない。
どんなことを？
環境、思想、文化。
I can't.
悲しみ、喜び。
What are you doing?
俺たちはそれを未来に伝えるんだ。
それってプロポーズ？
この言葉だけは誰にも伝えないでくれ。
I stare at the stars and the sky up above.
I feel like I've seen that second picture
What am
in the past.
I
It's not bad.
made of?
A lot of PS1s. Jesus. I have one PS1 that I did get in recycling not that long ago. It's in really nice shape.
And pain or
Yeah, fuck me.
I filled with love.
My bookcase of consoles in this mess. Let me look. Yeah, it is. Okay, it's up there. All my PS3. I have the most PS3s, and then I have like one of everything else, basically.
I know. Do you think tomorrow will bring sun or rain?
Yeah, like I have a PAL PS3. I have a fat PS3. I do have a PAL PS2 that's modded, hard modded. And I have another I have a fat PS2 as well that has a hard drive, or actually an SSD.
I keep holding on.
A GameCube, a Wii, PS1, PSP, a Vita, 2 Shield, NVIDIA Shields. Those are fucking garbage.
Other way than
Xbox One, Xbox Series S.
yesterday.
Oh, what else do I got? Probably other shit I can't remember. Xbox 360, a little bit of everything. A little bit of everything.
In a peace not war.
But I don't use a lot of it. I could get rid of a lot of it, but what's the point? You get 20 bucks here, 50 bucks here, like what? I'd rather just keep them. You never know. OG Xbox, I have an OG Xbox because I'll have to do some speedruns on there for MGS2, which that is fucking awful. Lag City. So I'm equipped for just about any situation when it comes to speedrunning these games. Always have been. Yeah, I mean, I've used my PS5 enough to justify it. I've used it for GT stuff, so GT7, GT Sport, and my first GT, the free demo that just came out, basically. I've used it for some Master Collection stuff. I prefer Xbox. I've used it for... We used to play a PGA game. A few of us in the Discord, we used it for that. Like, I've justified it. It also helped that on release, I did sell one. I bought one on release. I got lucky. I got it off of Amazon. I just ordered it and got lucky. And I immediately flipped it for double. I paid $500. I flipped it for $1,000. And then I waited almost 2 years before GT7 came out and bought this one at Walmart on retail. So essentially, I got the PS5 for free if you think about it. So it's not a bad gig. I had the PS5 Pro briefly just to do some load tests and whatnot, and it just, I couldn't justify keeping it for any reason, so I returned that. It wasn't any faster in this game. It was a little bit faster than GT7, but nothing groundbreaking. Yeah, PS5 is alright, I just don't play a lot of games. PC's PC, like it's fine, it's whatever. Yeah, I didn't even try. Like, I was gonna buy to flip, but like I'm like, I don't want to deal with all that shit.
It's there that I'll find in a piece.
Right, I guess you could get regular 30th anniversary PS5s, no problem. It's like the pros that were the issue and the controllers. rightfully so. Like, the controllers are cool. Like, I wouldn't mind having one of those controllers, but when you already have like 10 DualSenses and like 10 DS4s, what do I need another controller for? Like, hard to see, but right there, basically, right where my finger is, there's 5 sealed DS4s. I'll go grab one. I have 5 of these things sealed, ready to go, just in case. I prefer the DS4 over everything. And I got the feeling I'm going to have to rip one out soon because this controller, the battery is getting... I mean, it lasted this stream, but it doesn't last as long as it used to, and I can tell this thing's starting to get worn. So I'll probably have to break one out soon. Kitty, yeah, the cat's down there. Jeez. Hi. Hey, hi. Come here. No? You're a dick? Fine. Yep, yeah, you saw it briefly. See her tail. Yeah. I'm not gonna pick her up. She don't want to be picked up. Alright. Yeah, I think this is too fast for a 104.20. Probably like a 104.10 or something. Oh, 404. Okay, yeah, it's fine. That beats it by over a minute. Minute 20. Not terrible. Not terrible. Not particularly great.